Hey, it's Joseph here. You're slightly on a lower angle because I want to bring in a big box. Yep, it doesn't fit. By the way, MSI has provided this as a product sample. I'm gonna have to do the sort of video and then return it back to them. So they have not told me to say anything specific. I just wanted to showcase this monitor to you because I think this is a good product. A lot of cables and some paperwork. I'm gonna have to put this on the floor to get this out. Okay, so I finally got the monitor over there. I just wanna get through some of these things that was included in the box and then we'll get to the main part. So this one is a peculiar looking piece. It is looking like a light guard for the monitors for gauging like the color accuracy that you need a pixel accuracy. Then you can put this on around your monitor so that no other light is kind of giving you discrepancy in color. So you can use this, but I don't need that much of accuracy in my workflow, so I'm gonna put this aside. And since we are on the subject of color accuracy, I wanted to read this monitor test report. Resolution is UHD 3840 by 2160. Refresh rate is 60 Hz. And for the color gamut, it has 100% coverage for the sRGB, and then DCI P3 it is 96%, and for the Adobe RGB it has 86%. So in terms of color, you can trust it. And for a fact, because I'm already using another MSI color accurate monitor that is the same sort of series as this monitor, I know it is very color accurate. Okay, so obviously we've got some paper stuff with some audio cable that I'm not going to use. However, I may use these VESA mount screws, so I'm gonna keep this right here. And then here is USB 3.0 cable for you to connect USB 3.0 peripherals. And then Displayport cable, 1. And then HDMI cable, 2. And then USB-C cable, if you connect your displays with USB-C, 3. And then this is the power cable, so I'm gonna need that one. And also I'm gonna need the Displayport cable as well, so let me open this. Okay, the rest is the monitor mount. So here is a plate, and then I probably need this one, the bottom plate. It's got a little sticker on it, which I probably won't remove for this purpose, but everything is very solid. You need that for heavy monitors like this one. And then get this arm out. And then there's gonna be a little knob for you to turn that is nice and tight. And here is a little clip for you to do cable management. So that is nice, which kind of moves up and down, but I'm gonna keep it right here. If you mount the monitor, after that you can just kind of cover it like so. So this becomes sort of a covering plate for all of these hinges and whatnot that is kind of oiled up. And what I know is the fact that you can move it up and down, but it takes significant amount of force since the monitor's gonna be heavy, as well as swivel function. So you can turn like that, and then it's gonna allow you to tilt as well. But let's test all of that after we mount the monitor. And let's also lower you a little bit. As you can see, there's gonna be mounting spots on the head, so we just need to line it up. Okay, so that seems secure. I just need to screw these in so that it is securely in, and the screws are in this package. And here there's a manual quick start guide, which I may just look at it a little bit and then put it back, but I know I need these, and I need a screwdriver too. Okay, so once that is in, I just need to use this plate. Snap that in, nice and clean. So as you can see, it'll swivel and tilt and do everything. Time to connect with my computer and see how it works. Time to actually replace the existing monitor with this one now that I have tested so that it sits on the VESA monitor arm. So I just gotta undo this mount and put it onto the other monitor. And there's a bit of peel that I need to do. And as we are looking at the back of the panel, I just wanted to explain a few things here. So on one corner, there is a Kensington lock, and then there's a little knob for you to change settings of the monitor. There is a power button right here. I actually don't know what this is, and I think it is actually the sound bar mount if you have something like that. And there's a little button here for additional settings, I think. And then on the side, there is a headphone, microphone, and USB 3 ports, 2 of them, A-type, and then SD card reader. And in terms of connection, there is an audio port for you to input into this device so that it outputs out to the side, and then another USB-A 3.0 port, and then this is an upstream USB type so that this connects to your computer. Therefore, this becomes functional, as well as the ones on the side. And then USB-C type for the displays, and then display ports, and 2 HDMI ports that are here, along with the power plug. So that's all you see. I wonder if this sort of lights up. That is looking like some sort of translucent plastic with MSI logo there. Yeah, so in terms of aesthetics, it is sort of a dark gray color, but it is looking good. Actually, I prefer this sort of darker gray tone too. Okay, that is now secure. Let's go ahead and mount. Okay, so what do you think? Gauging a color of a monitor over a camera is really difficult, so I wouldn't necessarily say you can gauge the color accuracy, but to my eyes, at the least, you can take my word for it. It seems a lot more accurate than the other monitor that I had. And on this video, there were a couple of different gears and hardwares that were featured. If you have any question about my setup, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer. A couple of things that I can think of: this standing desk was provided by iMovR. Be sure to check out their webpage. They have amazing standing desks like this one that I've been using all the time. The monitor arms, they are made by Vivo, and I have been using them all the time for different equipments and the monitors, that sort of thing. And I have reached out a couple of times to them, but they haven't really responded all that much. So Vivo, if you're actually listening, I'm here. I love your products. I would like to feature your stuff more on my channel too. Also, Insta360 ONE R is what I have used to kind of film overall shot, as well as sort of the time lapse or whatever that you had seen. I just wanted to show you what my current setup is like on this camera. Hit record button. There you go. So this is my original monitor. You're kind of seeing me through there. And then this is a new monitor that came in. It is connected with the monitor arm that I had just mentioned, the Vivo arm. And then the camera is back there, just kind of shooting underside of the monitor, just clearing the monitor edge here. I think I'm gonna have to move the monitor up just so slightly so that I have better shots, and just kind of lining this up as well, but that is for later tasks. Right now, I'm just happy that this is up and ready. Thank you, MSI, for sending a sample for me to review and showcase to other people. I do really like it. I'll be really sad to send this one back. However, if you have liked this content, please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to continue watching these type of videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye.